boys and girls, welcome back to Pokemon Brilliant Diamond. In the last episode, we took on the almighty might of Turtwig, the water-type gym leader of the Sinnoh region, to earn ourselves the 4th gym badge of our adventure, and marking off our halfway points of our overall gym challenge, as well as visiting the unique world of the Great Marsh Safari Zone, and the Pokemon that dwell within its swampy depths. But with that being the case, we're actually preparing to deal with Team Galactic again. And the thing is, before we actually, head out and actually chase after the Team Galactic grunt that we found in Bastoria City, we actually have one thing I actually need to show you, because I found something hidden inside the Safari game here. So if we were to go back inside, just get through all the dialogue, and actually head into the Safari Zone, apparently if we go to our right and talk to this Ace Trainer here, there's actually something hidden here that we didn't notice. I found these during the Safari game. Each of these TMs contains Defog, but none of my Pokemon can learn that move. You'd be doing me a favor if you took these. You've obtained TM97s, and the reason why these are important is because before I actually grabbed them, I actually saved. And, well, apparently, they're HMs. So it's a good thing that we actually saved our time and found out that this is here before not having defog for a later time. Because the thing is HMs are always going to be important. For any point in your story, there might be something you might need it for. And if the fact that defog is an HM in this game, that means defog's definitely going to be used at some point. So it's definitely good that we have that. But defog is now in your hidden moves app, allows you to blow away white fog that obscures your path. And with that being said, now we have defog. So that was all I really wanted to do in the Safari Zone, but it's definitely good to have it, and apparently we can already use it. That's kinda interesting. Huh, wonder why that is. But, oh, we can't fly inside here. A little unfortunate. But, yeah, we're definitely done with the Great Marsh now. I just wanted to make sure we grabbed that, because I did notice it, and obviously I'm gonna look around a little bit inside different areas. But it looks like chase- oh no, it actually wants us to straight up chase him. Okay, I was gonna fly over to Bastoria City, but it seems like we actually need to follow him. Hello, buddy. Long time no see. What? Persistent pest. If our plan works, our boss's dream comes closer to fruition. Our boss's ideal world is going to be created. So I'm not going to waste my time on a nobody like you. I'm telling you now, don't you come chasing after me. Okay, then. I thought we already dealt with you, but okay. Oh, hey, Barry. Whoops. I'm always going to plow into you every time we meet. So how's it going, Spooks? Buffing up your Pokemon, eh? I'll test you and your Pokemon out and see how buff and tough you are. Oh, ball is not ready for Barry. Uh-oh, this could be bad. I think I'm healed. I don't remember. The only thing is that, hopefully we are. We could definitely still be fine. It looks like all of our Pokemon are healthy. So even if we do have, any low... Okay, we're perfectly fine. Okay, I wasn't sure. I just wanted to make sure because I wasn't too sure on that one. Because the thing is that the last thing we did in the last episode was the Safari Zone. And, well, in between episodes, that's all I really did was look at the Safari Zone a little bit. So, yeah, definitely good that's not the case that we are not injured. Because Barry attacking us randomly would definitely dampen everything and make things a lot harder for us. But down goes Starly. Sorry, buddy, but I'm surprised your Starly's not evolved yet, actually, to be completely honest. Weasel. Okay, well, technically we can just stay out with Nala, but the thing is I kinda want, Carmen to get a little bit more experience. Because the thing is Roselia / Carmen is still a mid-evolution Pokemon, so it's gonna need a little bit more experience just to stay afloat, which is kind of funny with Weasel here. Wasn't intended for that, but, yeah, definitely to keep Carmen afloat, you definitely need to continue gaining levels and experience for Roselia / Carmen to make sure that, well, she's perfectly fine for late game. And honestly, it's going to be a while till we find the evolutionary stone for her, so yeah, definitely we need to be careful. The Ponyta, that's definitely easy for us to deal with. Good old Weston's perfectly fine for that. And then it seems like all this Pokemon is still the same Pokemon we dealt with earlier, just higher level. Unless he has Torterra now. Because he could have evolved his Grotle. But the thing is I think it's way too early for him to have a Torterra. Because the thing is, well, if we don't have Empoleon by level 33, obviously I don't think Torterra is going to be anywhere near ready for Barry if he has level 27s. So he's probably going to have at least a level 30 Grotle though, for sure. With level 33 for Alice. 2 more levels until we get an Altairian. Really, really good for us. Okay, and yep, he still has Grotle. Okay, that's really good for us. We could go Alice here, because Alice is a flying type Pokemon, and she finally has Aerial Ace, so let's go for it. Because Alice can actually have a fair fight now. But here we go. Yeah, I can tell you raised your Pokemon to be really tough. And here comes Grotle. Okay, good old Grotle, level 31, so I was 1 level under. Huh. Okay then. Well, I was actually thinking it was going to be level 30, specifically. But 31 is actually quite high. But thankfully we do outspeed him, and he won't be able to get the Bite advantage. Because the thing is if he hits us with Bite, he can maybe make us lose our turn. Because Bite and Crunch are kind of like, you know, they definitely like to make you flinch. So if he can't get that off in time, well, he can't really use it. And down goes Grotle, and down goes Barry for the 3rd time of our adventure, right? So, sorry Barry, gotta try a little bit harder than that. But by the next time we do fight you, you're definitely gonna have some evolved Pokemon. So, we need to be careful soon. What just happened? You're telling me I lost. Yep, sorry buddy. Ooh, $7,000, we'll take that. 500 of that is going towards our Safari Fund, because we basically did spend $500 to get an HM, which is good, but, yeah, we did kind of lose a little bit of our funds, because, you know, I am trying to save up for that costume as early as possible, since it looks pretty cool to me. I like the Honchkrow shirt and everything for that, so if we can get it, that'd be very, very nice. Yeah, maybe you did get a bit tougher since last time. That even shocked me a bit, so yeah, I got beat, cause I was careless. So hey, what was that about that Team Galactic guy all freaking out about? I don't know what he's up to, but you chase him down. What about you? If you're not a Pokemon, you run like that, you're a bad guy. Alright, Spooks, next time, I'm not holding back. Okay. I'll see you later, Barry. I think he probably has his 5th gym badge by now. I actually do think that. So, he's probably running off to the 6th gym, based on the fact that he's running to the right. Huh, that's interesting. I just thought of that, because that's definitely where he's gotta be going. Because I believe the 6th gym badge is in this area, if I'm remembering correctly. I could be wrong. I'm trying to remember, I think 7 or 8 is up here. This is obviously the... Actually, no, wait, where is the Elite Four in this game? I think Elite Four is over here-ish, I think. Actually, I'm not even sure anymore. I don't even remember. Oh no, here it is. Okay, we found it. So, the last gym... Okay, so the last gym's over here, actually. Huh. Okay, so I don't actually know where the next gyms are, to be honest, past Vitina. I know one's definitely in Snow Point, though. But, oops, forgot that we needed to fly. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, so we actually do need to go into that route. Okay. I thought we were going to be able to go straight to Astoria City, because, obviously, we heard he was going to the lake. But it looks like we actually do need to, like, chase him down a little bit. So let's keep an eye out for him while we're making our way over there, because it seems like we definitely... Wait a minute. Is there a... Oh yeah, there's a rock smash over here. What's hidden over here? We might as well check it out, right? I see a tree, but that can't be the only thing back here, right? no, really. Huh, it's really just a tree. Huh. I guess if you really need to get any honey-based Pokemon, you can do that. And there's our run again. We needed the energy from the Valley Windworks to make this. It would take a scientific genius to make something like this. Therefore, our boss who made this is a scientific genius. Okay. Good to know. Gra, you were eavesdropping. I was just thinking out loud. You're a persistent pest. I'm getting tired of running away, but I'm not going to waste my energy knocking you around. Well, you wouldn't be able to knock me around, buddy. Every single one of you grunts haven't had a chance. So, yeah, I heavily doubt that one. But it seems like we just gotta keep following him. And then eventually we'll catch him. Because the thing is the place that he said he was gonna go was near the lake. And, well, that's the only place I can think of is where those scientists were. Because we couldn't go in there before. Why am I running like this anyways? That new universe the boss was talking about. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it. So we use this. Okay. New universe, you say? Almost got some information from you, because you keep thinking aloud. What? You were eavesdropping. I was only talking to myself. You're persistent too. I'm pooped out from all the running. But I'm not going to battle you. Okay, thanks. Well, we're gonna continue chasing you. So, yeah, you keep running. We're just gonna keep following you to wherever you're going. Oh no, you're still on my tail. The lake's within sight. You leave me no choice. My Pokemon will knock you out. Oh, here he goes. I was about to say, he almost let us get away with it, but nope, he's gonna fight us. So, what Pokemon were you gonna use to... That's not gonna knock me around. I'm sorry, one Pokemon and it happens to be a Glameow is not gonna be enough there, bud. I'm gonna be completely honest. And it's level 25. We just fought off with a level 31 Gyarados, so... Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Team Galactic Grunt, you're done for. And Giga Drain actually completely one-shotted you. So, yeah, that Pokemon's not gonna do anything. At all. But if I didn't run, I could have battled harder. No, that's not how that works. But thanks for the money, though. Anything we can get, we're getting a bunch of free funds. I can't battle anymore. I'm running on fumes. I'll have to give this to the commander. I wish I got to use it at the lake. At the lake, you say? Okay. Well, thanks for giving us free hints of where you wanted to go. Oh, hey, Cynthia. Long time no see. Oh, hello. Long time no see. How is your Pokédex filling up? I came to research the folklore under the lake, but, well, it doesn't appear as if the lake is open to the public now. Have you heard the folklore about it? They say there's an island inside the lake, and that a mysterious Pokemon resides there. No one must enter the chamber of that Pokemon. Sorry to change the subject, but have you seen the group of Psyduck on Route 210? Yes, we have. We actually looked at it quite a decent amount. Yeah, what about them? Yeah, of course. Yeah, that's right. By the cafe on Route 210. You've seen that group of Psyduck huddled with their heads in their, hands? Webbed feet, technically, but yeah, I think so. We couldn't see their hands and their heads and, just like that, but we did see the Psyducks there. Anyways, what you should do is use this medicine on a Psyduck. You're working on a Pokédex, so it would be worthwhile for you. Okay. You obtained this secret medicine. How would it help me? That's a good question. I don't know how that would help my Pokédex, but thanks. You put the bag of secret medicine in your key items pockets. Okay, thanks. I went on a big adventure with a Pokédex when I was younger. It may help you uncover the secret behind the mysterious Pokemon you're searching for. Mysterious Pokemon? Not really, but thanks. I hope you get to meet every kind of Pokemon there is to see. Oh, you just met in general. Oh, okay. Yeah, of course. See you later then. See you later indeed. Well, probably see you again there, Cynthia. But, with the fact that we do know that we need to go back to Route 210 now for sure, I think, was this route really... I'm trying to remember. Oh no, we can easily get there. Okay, I was just... Actually, no, it might be easier to go from Solaceon Town, actually. Let's go from there because, it might be... Oh, I didn't even notice our fly gave us a Staraptor. Thanks! Okay, cool. So, that's interesting. So the Pokemon for fly is definitely an interesting Pokemon. But let's make our way over here. We should be able to perfectly, safely make our way to the Psyduck, since it's basically right next to here. And there it is. Cool. Let's put this Poke-Catch away, because I don't think we're going to need it. But, let's see what we can do with the Secret Medicine. The Psyduck are standing firm. They aren't inclined to move at all. Would you like to use the Secret Medicine? Yes. You use the Secret Medicine. The Psyduck appear to be cured of their chronic headaches. I could use one of those right now. I had a headache before this video started, and it's still technically there. But, I'm working through it. Oh, the Psyduck is... Oh, okay, I was about to say. Thought he was going to stay for a second there. Oh, and there's Cynthia again. Literally long time no see. Oh god, you used the secret medicine I gave you. Yeah, I did. Thanks for giving it to me, because now we're able to go through here now. Psyduck are known to suffer from chronic headaches, but no one's been able to figure out what triggers the headaches. It also increases their damage, too, based on the Pokédex entries. So, yeah, definitely you want to be careful around a Psyduck with a headache, for sure. And, yeah, they're definitely, quite strong based on, like, obviously the headaches are bad for them, but apparently increases their strength by a lot. Haven't seen it actually happen, because obviously it's not going to be in-game, but in the animes, like for, like, Misty. Misty's Psyduck definitely is an interesting force to be reckoned with sometimes. But, yeah, definitely an interesting Pokemon, Psyduck. I actually like Psyduck and, Golduck, for sure. I used so much in my past, and when I was, like, a little kid, it doesn't feel like a Pokemon I want to use inside every single adventure anymore, because I used Golduck for, I think, 3 Pokemon games as my first playthrough. So, yeah, definitely, I probably wouldn't use Golduck, for a series with you guys, but I will say that I did use Golduck quite a bit. But, yeah, definitely a good Pokemon for sure, because it can get you through quite some, hard battles for sure.
Oh yes. Can I ask you a big favor?
You want another favor? Okay.
I want you to deliver this old charm to my grandma in Celestic Town. I know there are some rare Pokemon between here and Celestic Town, so it will be worth your, while to go.
Sure. Yeah, I don't mind. You obtained the old charm. Okay. So, yeah, we can drop that off. What even is it, though?
My grandma has sort of a bossy air about her. I think you'll recognize her right away. Yes, I'm sure you will. She's the elder of Celestic Town.
Okay, yeah, we can look for her.
As for the location, look on your town map. You can't miss it.
It's probably going to be the next town, let's be honest here.
I'm counting on you. See you again down the road.
Okay, well, see you later, Cynthia. I was actually not expecting to see you again so soon, after we've literally just gotten that medicine from you. But, let's see here. Let me make sure that it is our next town. It seems like it is. It looks like we do have a actually decently sized route. For Route 210 is actually quite long. But, yeah, there it is, Celestic Town. And then it looks like that also connects to, oh, well, not the lakefront, but the Snowpoint City as well. Okay, cool. We'll definitely take the old charm and see what we can do there. And hey, there's another Mozart. Although we're not gonna, definitely don't need to deal with the Cricketune here. We can leave it alone completely, because we already have one, and 2, because we don't need to really worry about it. Because we already caught one, we already, have one. It's perfectly fine. And also, what is this patch of... Okay, I was about to say, patch of grass looks weird. I'm one of the Ninja Trio. Being discovered means I must battle. Ninja Trio? Okay. Well, nice to meet you. Ninja Boy Fabian. Okay, well, I was not expecting you to jump out of the ground like that. Apparently you have Rock-type Pokemon. Don't know how that makes sense. But, I'm gonna be honest here, you and your Geodude are not in a good situation right now. Because Carmen is perfectly ready for anything that Geodude might run at me. And he doesn't have Sturdy. Interesting. I was expecting a Sturdy, but he doesn't have Sturdy, which is weird. Well, one of his Geodudes, if it seems like he has 3 of them, might definitely have it. Unless all of them don't, which is weird, but I'll be very, very surprised if he has none with Sturdy, because Sturdy is a very common move, or ability on Geodude. But level 33 for Nala, definitely taking that. Ooh, Volt Switch. That could be really good. There's definitely, it's definitely an iffy thing, but it's definitely good. It's better than Thunder Shock for sure, so we'll definitely take it over that. The only thing is Volt Switch is gonna definitely force our Pokemon out. But the thing is at the same time, that's actually a good thing, because we can swap into Nala, get the Intimidate, and then Volt Switch out to, well, obviously get out of a rough situation. And if we want to, continuously swap in Nala while continuously doing Volt Switch. It definitely will come in handy. So, definitely, we probably might not have to use it very often, but it will come in handy, for sure. Definitely. Just because there's nothing else we can really swap out for the time being. And I concede defeats. Yeah, you're pretty much done for. You and your 3 Geodudes without Sturdy definitely aren't gonna have a chance. If you had Sturdy on your Geodude, you might have actually won at least one of those. And because we did see Kricketune, I'm gonna see if there's anything else in this grass. Since there is 2 patches of grass, we'll definitely check both. And Ponyta. We keep running into this Pokemon. Quite a lot, actually. And, well, I do like Ponyta, but, yeah, I'm sorry. We're gonna skip fighting that. Okay, one step and I find another one. Kricketune again. Don't need it. Like I said before, we already have one. There's no real need to catch it again. Because the only reason why we fight wild Pokemon in our episodes is usually just to, get the Pokedex entry. And if we're really, really, really close to getting a level. But the thing is at the current moment, we're doing pretty good. And Geodude is another Pokemon that likes to really show up quite a bit. So we'll just leave Geodude alone and see if what's in here. Oh, Ultra Ball. I'll definitely take that. Because the thing is we don't have an Ultra Ball yet, and that's our very first one. So that'll definitely, oh my, okay, Defog is definitely being used here. Good thing we grabbed that, because, yeah, it looks like we're definitely going to need that. And it looks like the same Staraptor that we've been using, for flies, apparently, the Pokemon for Defog. Okay, so we can either go that way, or we can go over here. One of the little Ninja Trio guys is over there. Well, let's leave him alone since, honestly, him and his Geodudes wasn't really that much of a fight, to be honest. But, ooh, we have an Ace Trainer. Okay, these can be fun. Ace Trainers typically have, well, all-around Pokemon, but the thing is I normally see Ace Trainers with Dragon-type Pokemon. So maybe we should have a Dragon-type, I think. The only thing is because Alice is low on HP, it might not be the best case scenario, but it's worth going for. Let's see, might as well check it out, since it might actually work. As an Ace Trainer, I have to take battles in stride. I need to stay cool and calm, whether I win or lose. Okay? Well, let's see what you got for us, Miss Ace Trainer. Because the thing is Ace Trainers are actually quite fun to fight. So Ace Trainer Alyssa, and she has Ponyta. Okay. Easy Pokemon to start with. We do have a Dragon-type out. Dragon-types, well, not Dragon-type yet, I should say. Because the thing is it's a normal flying type with Swablu, and then its Altaria is Dragon Flying. But the thing is, because it's a, fire-type Pokemon, we shouldn't really be worried about it, because one, I don't think we're really going to be hit too heavily by this Ponyta here. and if it does have any physical moves, we do have Cotton Guard, so it's really not going to do much here. So let's see your Flame Wheel, let's see how much damage you do. Yeah, you did nothing, so we're perfectly fine, because we can easily go for a couple hits here and be completely done with this Ponyta pretty easily. The Growl, on the other hand, can kinda dampen things, but the thing is Growl is not as good as, I think it's Howl, specifically, is the one I'm thinking of, where it makes you drop two of your attack points for, for status moves, but the thing is that Growl is not that scary, because the thing is for the most part, we don't have to worry about status. The thing is when it comes to, trainers that we fight, they're going to need to worry about it, because they don't swap their Pokemon out. We swap our Pokemon out constantly, so we don't really need to worry about statuses, since we're perfectly safe. If it was like a competitive battle, obviously we wouldn't be able to swap as much, and vice versa for your opponent, so we don't need to really worry about status that much. But level 33 for Carmen, and 30 for Bugs. Good. Very good to get levels. And maybe we can get a Lopunny now. We might be able to get it now, but I'm not too sure. Grotto, on the other hand, I would like to keep Alice, but Alice is kind of low. So let's swap into Mozart here. Because Mozart, well, the bug typing definitely is pretty good against grass. Because, the analogy I made before, vegetables don't do very good against bugs. So it's definitely good for us to do so. Let's actually try out our new X-Scissor. I want to see how much damage it does. Because the thing is, yeah, that does a lot of damage. And X-Scissor is one of my favorite moves, honestly. So that is definitely good to have. And that is actually a decent stat growth. I'll definitely take that as well. Level 32. And down goes Ace Trainer Alyssa. I actually thought she had 3 Pokemon. I.e., we lost. Yep, sorry there. And I didn't get as much money as I thought I would. Because the other Ace Trainer we fought, because Carmen had the amulets. But still a decent amount. How close are we? We're actually 3,000 off. Okay, cool. We're getting really, really close to what we want. But I do see 2 Ace Trainers here. Okay, so what I want to do here is I'm going to swap Carmen up front. And because of the fact that the other one had a Grotto, let's go with Mozart and Carmen. I think that's a pretty safe Pokemon team to go with 2 Ace Trainers here. Here comes Trainer Zach. Are you ready? Let's do this. Jen, watch this. I'm going to use everything you've taught me. Okay then. Looks like they're quite good friends. And here we go, another group of Ace Trainers. Double team Zach and Jen. Okay, well, what do you got for us? Raichu and Gyarados. Okay, yep, here we go. Ace Trainers are definitely scary bunches, so this definitely proves it. Okay, Gyarados with the Intimidates. Could be bad, but could be good at the same time. Okay, so I'm gonna say let's go for a Grass Knot on Gyarados, because Gyarados should be very, just in general, for the most part, it should be pretty heavy, because it's a giant Pokemon. So Grass Knot should do a lot, because Roselia is a very, very light Pokemon, and that's usually why Grass Knot works the way it does. So depending on the weight difference, it is the amount of damage you're going to do. We did quite a lot, and that's an HM. Okay, but that wasn't that bad. Okay, so Gyarados, we're going to go again, and then we're going to swap out, so let me make sure I'm swapping out the right Pokemon. Yeah, okay, I just want to make sure we were swapping out Mozart safely. And for the Raichu, that is a good question. What would be good on Raichu here? I don't think we really have anything for Raichu, do we? I guess we can go into Nala, because the thing is electric, so it'll drop the, it wouldn't be very effective if we did get hits. So maybe that's smart. And then we also get the Intimidate as well, so it might drop the Gyarados' attack by a little bit, because he might attack before Carmen. It's very possible. And that Thunderbolt's not very scary at all. But, yep, there we go. Down goes Gyarados. He's actually not faster than us, surprisingly. Down goes Gyarados, easy peasy. Usually, I won't use Grass-type moves on a Gyarados to knock it out, but the thing is a Water-type, and he surprisingly didn't have any flying type moves, so definitely surprising, but down goes him, and pretty close to another level for Weston. Cool. Okay. Other than that, let's go for a Poison Sting on Raichu, and then let's go for a Bite on Raichu as well. Yeah, let's go for a Bite, because the thing is it's not going to be very effective if we hit Spark. And yep, that was pretty good. He's going for Light Screen. Of course he's going Light Screen, because Special Attack from Roselia will be the second hit. And Carmen did decent. I was kind of hoping for a Poison, and that's the reason why I was going for it. But I don't think it's really going to matter now, because the Bite's going to do enough. Because the Light Screen's only for Special Attack dropping. And, well, there's no Special Attack coming from Bite, let's be honest here. Level 34 for Weston. Good, good, good. And only 2 more levels until we have an Empoleon, which is definitely going to be nice to have very soon. I just got embarrassed in front of my little buddy here. He's the same height as you, but sure. Wow, someone that's even better than Jen. $26,000. Oh my goodness, where did that come from? Okay then. Amulet Coin, I love you so much. That's all I gotta say. You know what? I kind of want to do another fight. I was gonna run past him and talk to him, but it looks like he caught me. But let's see here. You seem to have a lot of confidence. Let's see if it's justified. Well, maybe. And also, isn't justified an ability? I don't know if you're saying that because of that, but Ace Trainer Ernest. Every time I think of the name Ernest, I think of the guy that plays Slinky in the movies he used to make. They were like comedy movies. My dad showed me that a long time ago, but that's the only thing I can think of whenever I hear the name Ernest. But honestly, that's a good thing because Ernest was pretty cool. Sadly, he's no longer around anymore, but it's definitely good to remember that kind of stuff because that was a pretty good time, honestly, watching those. But the thing is because Motham here, first time seeing Motham in our adventure actually, but the thing is because we are dealing with Motham, let's play safe here. It's a special attack Pokemon, and because bugs are buffed, it can actually be dangerous. Thankfully it's not using special attack moves, it's using Bug Bite, which is a normal, like a physical attack move. The thing is it's bug flying. Let's go for the flying weakness, get them right out of here. Because the thing is that with our other Pokemon we're not doing enough damage. And eventually Carmen was going to go down if we can let it happen. But let's see her Onix. Onix is easy. Her grass type would be good, or even Weston would have been good here. But Carmen still needs the experience, so let's keep the experience gain. Because Rock Ground type is definitely something we can play against, and we'll also get our HP back for Giga Drain, since we're more than likely, gonna get... I didn't expect us to knock him out, I was thinking sturdy, but because we did knock him out, we got all the HP we needed. So down goes the Rock Snake Pokemon, and we get a level for Nala. Oh, an almost level for Carmen. Next Pokemon's definitely going to give it in Luxio. Okay, previous evolution of Nala, but let's see here, Electricity. What would be good on Electric right here? That is a very good question, actually. We might be able to get away with this. I'm going to go with it. I know this is terrible to do with the fact that it is an Electric-type Pokemon, and the fact that it's an Ace Trainer, so Ace Trainers are actually specifically built to be more tougher trainers, so it might actually have some scary moves. But because I want to do this, just because I don't feel too pressured by it, I want to go with Weston here, even though we're technically not supposed to use Weston on Electric Pokemon, and he's going for Leer. Not your smartest idea, but we know we outspeed you now, so sorry, but Brian's gonna knock you out. And down goes the Luxio, and down goes Ace Trainer Ernest. Sorry, buddy. Level 33 for Mozart, and level 34 for Carmen. Not bad. Pretty decent experience for this fight, because we got multiple levels. So, down goes Ernest. Haha, a loss for me. Yep, sorry bud, but it was definitely over once, you had an Onyx, I'm gonna be honest. And I think we can bike over this. Yeah, we can. Okay, I think we need to be careful. Oh, well, I wasn't thinking about a trainer, I was thinking more of the fact that, how, thin the piece of wood was, but okay. A ninja can use all sorts of cool techniques. Are you part of the ninja trio we heard about earlier, or no? Honestly, probably not, but Ninja Boy Davy. Okay. Oh, Dustox. Not the best Pokemon for Carmen. Well, the thing is it's also poisoned, and none of our Pokemon moves are good here. So this is technically a total worst possible matchup for Carmen here, so let's just get her out. And then I guess we just go into Nala here because of the flying typing, since the thing is we don't really have anything to deal with the bug typing for the most part. So, ooh, Venoshock. Good thing we're not poisoned, because Venoshock can actually be really bad. And the thing is if you get hit by Venoshock with poison, it does double damage. So, yeah, definitely should be careful. I want to try out Volt Switch though, just because we did just get it, and it did half the HP. Not bad. Okay. Well, from here, let's see here. I guess we can go, let's go to Weston here, because the thing is Weston's perfectly fine in this fight. And honestly, we might be able to, you're going Light Screen. Okay. Of course you're going Light Screen. Okay, so we're forced to completely use physical moves here. Because Light Screen halves the damage of anything special attacking, or at least I believe it does half. I don't really use the screen abilities. Usually I Brick Break for anything like that, but I'm not using Brick Break at the current moment, so it's kind of nothing I can do about it. But level 34 for Alice. One more level to go. And down goes Davy. Sorry, buddy. My ninja techniques failed to work. 864? Not much, but those East trainers were dropping money, for sure. I'll definitely say that one. And, ooh, that guy's interesting. Also, how did Bugs get down there? And I'm just gonna say that now. I don't think that made any sense. But also, yeah, that guy in the kimono over there looks pretty interesting. Ooh, Shadow Ball. That could be nice. Shadow Ball can be really, really nice. I like Shadow Claw, though. Because Shadow Claw is a crit ability. But Shadow Ball is definitely good, so we should definitely use it to our advantage. And hello, this buff's physique isn't just for show. Yeah, of course. Obviously, if you're buff, you're going to be able to use it. But Black Belt Adam. Okay, what do you got for us, Black Belt Adam? You got Machoke. Okay, not too scary. We fought Maylene, and she had a Machoke, so not very scared of that. And actually, because you're a muscly Pokemon, this might actually do a lot of damage. It did. Ooh. Oh, there goes my Amulet coin for the rest of the fight. But that doesn't really matter, to be completely honest. Let's just go Grass Knot again, because we have more Grass Knots than we do Giga Drain. Just to, use it without having to waste Giga Drains in case we need it for later. Down goes Black Belt Adam and GG. 31 for Bugs. Still surprised that Bugs isn't evolved yet, which is kind of weird. Wow. Okay. Weird, but 2000 is nice. And yeah, still no evolution. Are you okay, buddy, or me? Oh, Bugs is holding on to something. Ew. Okay. I didn't know you could do that. You obtained a Quallet Berry. Thanks. Huh. That's nice. I forgot that the Let's Go feature / the Johto walking with your Pokemon can actually pick up things, like the ability pickup, kinda, but it's just in general, which is pretty cool. We ninjas appear where you least expect us. I just thought of something. Baniri, or Bugs specifically, has the ability clutch, so how is he holding on to an item? I just thought of that. That kind of doesn't make sense because the ability clutch makes it so you can't hold an item, which is weird. I don't know why you would want an ability that counteracts entirely, but it's a thing, and I still don't understand it. But, ooh. Oh, he is fighting type. Really? I thought Croagunk didn't turn into a fighting type until Toxicroak. Huh. Well, this confirms that, because the Aerial Ace wouldn't say that it would be effective here. So I think Venoshock is special attacking, and yep, we're perfectly fine. Good. Okay, so let's go for Aerial Ace. I think we're faster, and we are, because Croagunk is pretty slow. So down goes Croagunk for free. And what is your next Pokemon, bud? Because let's be honest here, you might actually have something for your second one. You have a Golbat. Okay, Golbat is a flying poison type. Falls into Crobat, so Nala is probably our smartest option. If we had Ice type Pokemon, we can also deal with flying types a little bit better, and not have to use Nala as often. But definitely, oh, you have Inner Focus. Okay, so our ability doesn't do anything. But I think Golbat is better against special attack, I think. So I think Spark is smarter here. And anyways, we're supposed to be using physical moves on Nala in the first place. So, because we're better for physical moves. So, that's definitely what we should be using. I didn't expect to lose. Sorry there, bud. Honestly, expect the unexpected at all times. And, ooh, Super Ball. You can use that to run from a fight when it comes to, you know, a Pokemon fight, but not with another trainer, of course, but definitely usable. I'll teach you about the charms of bird Pokemon. Sure. Okay. So you have bird, any kind of bird Pokemon. Obviously, you're going to be a flying type user, but Bird Catcher Brianna, or Bird Keeper. Okay. You got a Hoo-Hoo. Ooh, hello. Although Carmen is definitely not the Pokemon for this. Also, Hoo-Hoo is definitely taller than my Pokemon. That's a little terrifying. Let's go Poison Sting. I'm quite curious how much damage this does to you. Not bad. Oh, it's critical. Thought it was more. Oh, yeah, I forgot Hoo-Hoo had Psychic-type moves. Although you do not have much attack. Okay then, that's really good for us. Okay, so he's very low on special attack, this specific Hoo-Hoo here. So we're perfectly safe to keep going with Poison Stings. Although his Poison Sting special attack, I actually forgot. No, it's physical. Okay. So technically this isn't doing too much for us, because now he's using Growl on us. But we did get the poison that I wanted, so we're doing perfectly fine. But yeah, that extra sensory could be much more worse if the Hoo-Hoo actually had more special attack stats. Because I believe Hoo-Hoo is a special attacker when it turns into a Noctowl, but the thing is I don't think Hoo-Hoo has much stat growths for the most part until Noctowl. So you got perfectly safe there. Ooh, you actually have a Noctowl, so we can actually see both of them. Ooh, thanks. It's actually good, because then we could show off both of them in case anyone doesn't know what a Noctowl is. Usually you would think that everyone would with, you know, Pokemon, because there's quite a lot of people that are into it, so I would think you would play every single game for the most part. I know there's people that haven't played certain ones, obviously, but for the most part, there's like a lot of people that are only play Pokemon games, and that's about it. So there might be a couple of those here, so obviously some people are definitely going to know it. But Weston's now level 35, good for us, and down goes Brianna. Sorry. Wow, I admit I'm I was going to say astonished, but I'm quite surprised. 2,000, that's not bad. It's pretty decent, just in general, because of the fact that I think we've definitely gotten enough. Yeah, we did. 154,000, we're definitely there. And now we have extra funds as well. I might skip this guy if we can, and wait for him to turn around. I don't know what his timing is. Unless he actually knows we're here, because sometimes trainers act like that. Oh, there he goes. Okay, I wasn't sure. And I think that was the berries over there. I was curious. And here we are, Celestic Town. Let's get off the bike since it's a little unwieldy sometimes. Let's see what we got. Celestic Town, the past lives. The past definitely does live, that's for sure. It lived for quite a lot of time. It is the past after all. And I think I saw a Team Galactic member? I'm not sure, but I think I saw one when I was first getting into this Pokemon Center. I think I saw his, like, shoes. But, I think we'll find out very shortly here in a second. because obviously if we go over to where I saw that, oh, hello, there's an odd spaceman in front of the ruins. Yep, I thought I saw one. There isn't anything there, but that only seemed to make him angry. He's saying he will blow the town up with a bomb. Okay then, the nerve of it all. If only I were younger, I'd punish that spaceman with my Pokemon. Okay, yeah, we can definitely deal with them. Let's see here. We already learned that they're mostly poison-type users, / bug types, so Carmen's not going to have an easy time there. But we can still work around that. Should we do... I'm going to do bugs. We haven't used bugs today. Obviously, Bugs has been walking around with us, so it's perfectly... Bugs has been, here the whole time. But we haven't actually used Bugs to fight, so let's actually do a quick fight with her. Or him, I should say. I don't know why I keep saying her. But this town is insignificant. There's nothing of value here. It doesn't need to exist, so I'll blow it up with a galactic bomb. If you try to mess with me, I'll shut you down with a Pokemon battle. So what is it gonna be? Are you gonna mess with me? Yeah, of course. You dare to oppose Team Galactic. That means you're taking on the world. No, the universe even. Okay then. Well, you're threatening to blow people up, so yeah, we're definitely getting you out of here, buddy. You're the most aggressive of the Team Galactic people we've fought with in recent memory. But, yeah, let's be honest here, we're not letting you just say stuff like that, because that's not the smartest thing to say, and one, you shouldn't be doing that in the first place. So, Air Cutter. Okay, that can crit, so we need to be careful. But it didn't, so we're certainly fine. But we do need to be careful. But the thing is Beautifly specifically is a special attacker, so we still need to be careful here. But down goes Beautifly. I wasn't sure if that was going to be enough damage, to be honest. I was going to say I could use Baby Doll Eyes, but the thing is that thing was definitely using special attack moves, so there's no way around that. But, because we do know we're going to outspeed the Croagunk here, let's swap into Alice here, and be perfectly ready for him. Because, let's be honest here, Croagunk is not going to like a couple aerial aces in short succession. Anticipation, he knows that we have a super effective move now. That's what Anticipation does. It just doesn't tell you what you're anticipating. It just lets you know that the opposing Pokemon has something that's going to be strong to you. But down goes Croagunk, and GG, just like so. Level 35 for Nala, and halfway to getting our level for Alice and getting ourselves Altarian. Not bad. But I'll definitely take level 35 for Nala. And down goes the most aggressive spaceman of the series. I just got worked over, and by a kid no less. Yep, sorry bud, but actually, I'm not sorry, because you were threatening people. Too much to handle. Whatever, I'm out of this one-horse town. There's nothing to do here anyways. Okay then. Also, nice little murals on the cave here, or whatever this is. Well, aren't you quite the trainer? That was magnificent. As the Elder of Celestic Town, I give you my thanks. Oh, you're the Elder. Okay, we have something for you then. Oh, that old charm. May I see that, dear? What's that? You say Cynthia entrusted you with it to deliver it to me. That Cynthia. She's my granddaughter. Well, nice to meet you then. And also, your granddaughter's pretty nice. You handed over the old charm to the Elder. This old charm is something made in Celestic Town long, long ago. It was made in honor of a mythical deity said to have created Sinnoh. These old charms are still discovered now and again. Since you're in Celestic Town, why not look around inside the ruins? But yeah, the reason why I said these little pictures were interesting is, obviously, this is Palkia, and this one's Dialga. Obviously, we're gonna see Dialga because we're playing Diamond, but definitely nice to see little references to Palkia all over the place every now and then. Because, obviously, we're not gonna run into Palkia at all, but definitely still nice. But let's check out this cave, though, because she did say to look around. You examine the ancient cave painting. Mysterious designs cover a whole section of the wall. There are three strange things forming a triangle in the middle of them, is a shining sphere. What is this all about? Good question. Oh, hey again. The cave painting reminds me of an old story. There existed a being so powerful it was considered a deity at the time. Opposing this being were 3 Pokemon. 3 kept balance with the one, as if they formed a triangle. Okay. It's an ancient legend of Sinnoh that is still told to this day in Celestic Town. Okay then. Oh yes, I found something useful. You should take these. They belong to my granddaughter, but she's not using them. You've obtained TM95s. Thanks, what is it? Because I actually have no idea what TM95 could be in this game. Obtained, Surf. Okay, another hidden move today. Surf has now been added to your Hidden Moves app. It allows you to move across the surface of the water. Also, that means we have free reign of the ocean now. But the thing is we still don't have the... Can we use Surf yet, actually? No, I don't think so. I don't think we earned the right to do it. Very soon we should be able to, though. Each of these TMs contains Surf. The user controls a huge wave, drags everything around it except for the user itself, and attacks. And my granddaughter said something about... What was it? Oh yes, you can use Surf from your Pokecatch to cross water, such as seas and rivers. To use a hidden move in the field, however, you must first obtain the Hearth Home Gym badge. Okay, so we need to beat Fatina then. But we're very close to that though, because Fatina is our the 5th gym leader, and we know that because our badge case, and we met her early. So good thing that is very good for us. So we already know where we're going for that. On that matter, you will have to handle it yourself, I'm afraid. Okay, well, thanks nonetheless though for the fact that we did get the gym gym badges move very early, in fact. Oh, hello, we met you before. Nice to see you again.
There appears to have been an insignificant struggle here. Everyone should step back and view things from a bigger perspective. Yes, a big perspective. One that is on a universal scale. My name is Cyrus.
Nice to meet you, Cyrus. You're definitely not on our side, because obviously Team Galactic, but nice to meet you.
I seek the power to create a new world. A world without strife.
Okay.
However, that power seems to be unavailable here. We've met before, yes. It was on Mount Cornet. Did you discover any power derived from the legends of Sinnoh informed me?
No. I'm sorry, no. You're part of Team Galactic, that's definitely a no.
For that power is what I need to create my new world.
Okay. Well, see you later, crazy. Literal lunatic. That's all I gotta say. But, okay then. Well, that was definitely quite interesting. And also, how did he know we were here? Unless he was here before and we just didn't notice him. But, let's check around. Hey, do you know what they say? They say a Pokemon created the Sinnoh region. Yeah, that's true in thought and theory, based on what everybody says. And also, this is a big house. Let's check this place. Is this, oh yeah, it's definitely Cynthia's, isn't it? If you get the gym badge from Hearthhome, you can use the Hidden Move Surf anytime. Using the Hidden Move Surf, you'll be able to go to places that were once out of your reach. So this is, Cynthia's technically family home in some way. My big sister is studying the myths of Sinnoh. She wants to know how people and Pokemon interacted in the days of the myths. Were things different back then? Or were they the same as now? She says that's the focus of her research. Okay. It's an old book. He began reading. When the Pokemon was born, intelligence bloomed among us, enriching our lives. When that Pokemon was born, emotion bloomed among us, giving us joy and sorrow. When that Pokemon was born, willpower bloomed among us, spurring us into action. Okay. Interesting. Also nice little bonsai in here. But, what about, Cynthia's grandpa? Where are you from? Twin Leaf Town, you say? Isn't that close to Lake Verity? Yep, that was our first place where we got our Pokemon. That lake is said to be home to Mesprits, the being of emotion. It must be looking over you. Maybe, you never know. Mesprit, you say? Yep, definitely, for sure, you never know, honestly. But, with the fact that I think we're done here, let's make our way back to Hearthhome. But is this where... No, it isn't. Okay. We want to go to specifically the place with the... Where was Maylene? I'm trying to remember where Maylene's area was. Oh, here we go, Style Shop. We want to go there, because, like I said, I wanted to be able to, get the ability to get the new costume, and this is not something you normally can do in the original Diamond and Pearl. So let's get some creation in here, and create ourselves a new costume here, because, let's be honest here, it would be nice to change things up, and not have to, play based on the normal everyday costume that you have to use in the original games. Because although if we had the platinum costume, I'd definitely use that. But the thing is it's not available anymore. But it's a little unfortunate that we can't use it. But we can definitely, go around that. Also, wait a minute. The costume on the right on that, let me show you. This one right over here. Isn't that the one from X and Y? Like the starting clothes? I'm pretty sure that is. Huh, that's weird. But, let's see, our Metronome shop. Let's buy our new costume, since I've been saving up for this the entire time, mostly because of Honchkrow, but also I like the leather jacket and stuff, since it's more themed towards some of the stuff I would normally wear. But I like it. I think it's pretty cool, so we might as well grab it. And also, it's the more expensive thing here, I guess, so it probably is the better thing to use. But, yeah, that looks pretty good. Cool. I just wanted to make sure that we changed it once we've eventually got it, so we've been saving for quite some time, so if we can get it early, we can use it for more of the adventure, right? So that was my theory. So, if we can get it now, we're perfectly fine to have it for a longer period of time. So, now that we have that, we can now use all our funds towards, getting ourselves Ultra Balls, to maybe getting some revives very soon. We do have 40k, pretty much, so we're really good on funds now, because of the Ace Trainer that gave us almost 30k. So, yeah, we're definitely in good spirits, for sure. But with that being said, in tomorrow's episode, or next episode in general, as I should say, because I don't know for you guys, sometimes it could be tomorrow, or it could be the next week, and I forgot the episode pattern at the current moment for you guys, but obviously it's obviously going to be the next episode. So, in the next episode, we will be going back to good old Hearthhome City, and actually finally facing off with Fatina for the first time since we met her, because we've known her for quite some time. But the thing is we never actually got to challenge her, and we're finally going to be getting to do that in the next episode. So with that being said, thank you all for watching, have a wonderful rest of your day, keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.
Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.